A calendar changes its date every day, but sometimes one date changes the calendar forever. This is the story of a boy named Amon who came from a very poor family. When he was just 6 years old, his mother passed away. From that day, only his father was there to raise him. His father worked very hard in a cement plant, earning just enough to survive. Even in those difficult times, he made sure Amon went to school. He would eat less, save money, and pay Amon's school fees. Amon was now 13 years old. At such a young age, he had already learned to take care of the home. Every day, he woke up at 4:30 a.m., cooked food for himself and his father, and then went to school. His father went to the factory. Their life was hard, but they never complained. One evening, when his father returned home, he saw smoke filling their small hut. The firewood Amon was using to cook was damp and would not burn properly. The room was full of smoke, and Amon was coughing badly. His father rushed to him and took him outside. "Look at you. Your eyes are red. You're coughing so badly. Why did you start cooking? I could have done it today." But Amon smiled and said, "No, father. You work all day. You get tired. I don't want you to work and cook too. I come home early from school, so I will cook from now on." His father was deeply moved. He smiled and said, "Then tonight, we won't eat at home. I received my wages today. Let's go eat outside." That was a rare moment of happiness in their difficult life. Amon was intelligent and hardworking. Even after managing all the house chores, he always ranked first in class. His father dreamed of seeing Amon become a surgeon, and Amon was determined to make that dream come true. But then life took a painful turn. One day, while working in the factory, a heavy metal sheet fell on his father's hands. The injury was so severe that doctors had to amputate both his hands. After 5 months, his father returned home from the hospital broken and hopeless. "I had so many dreams. First, I lost your mother, and now my hands. I only wanted to see you become a surgeon, but now it feels like that dream will never come true." Amon sat beside him, held his arm, and softly said, "Don't worry, father. Your dream is still alive. I promise I will become a surgeon, no matter how hard it gets." From that day onward, Amon started doing everything on his own. He studied in the morning, went to school, and after school, he walked door to door selling detergent bars for a company. The little money he earned helped him pay his school fees and buy food. On Saturdays and Sundays, he sold detergent all day. But one week, nothing sold. He was exhausted, hungry, and heartbroken. It was the final day to submit his university admission form, but he had no money. By evening, he hadn't sold a single bar. Tired and hopeless, he reached one last house. This time, he thought, if they don't buy the detergent, I'll at least ask for food. A kind lady opened the door. Seeing Amon's exhausted face, she said, "You look very hungry. First, eat these crackers and drink some water." After eating, she asked, "Don't you go to school?" "Yes, madam. I passed 12th grade, but today I didn't sell even one bar. I don't think I can pay my admission fees now." The woman felt compassion for him. "How much do you need?" "700, he replied quietly. She went inside, returned with the money, and handed it to him. "Here, take this. Go submit your form." Amon couldn't believe it. He touched her feet, thanked her with teary eyes, and ran to submit the form. Years passed. Through hard work, Amon became a well-known doctor in the city. He even opened his own clinic. His father's joy had no limits. One day, a very serious case arrived at the hospital. The patient was an elderly woman. She had no family and was in the final stage of lung disease, with one lung completely damaged. Amon immediately told his team, "Admit her now." "But sir," his junior said, "her treatment will cost lakhs. I don't think she can afford it." Amon replied, "Money is not important. Life is." She was admitted immediately. For 2 months, he provided her with the best care, day and night. He stayed involved until she recovered. Finally, the woman was ready to leave. A nurse handed her an envelope. "This is your bill, madam." The woman trembled. "I'm better now, but how will I pay this?" She slowly opened the envelope. There was no bill. Instead, there was a note. "Don't worry. Your treatment was paid for long ago with the 700 you once gave to a boy selling detergent. That boy is now a doctor, and he is the one who saved your life. He can never repay your kindness. This treatment is a small gift to you." Tears filled the woman's eyes. Just then, Amon entered the room, smiled gently, and said, "Yes, madam, I'm that same boy. That day, you didn't just give me money. You gave me a future. You helped me become a doctor. And today, I was given the chance to return that kindness." The woman cried silently, not from sadness, but from a miracle of kindness she once showed. No matter how difficult life becomes, love, sacrifice, and kindness can create miracles. A father's dedication, a boy's determination, and a stranger's simple act of generosity changed a life forever. When we help someone without expecting anything in return, we may be shaping a future we never imagined. Never underestimate small acts of kindness. They carry the power to change the world.